This is a demo on how to cut tar paper templates for a cone, cube, and cylinder. You're going to need a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a pencil. First, you're going to measure out the size of your square. You're going to make a perfect square, so make sure you measure it out on each side and make sure it's exact. Make sure the edges are 90 degrees. And you're going to make multiple of these. You only need one square per cube, so you're going to need at least 3 of these. So here I'm just using the ruler and marking out my square. Then when you're done with that, you're going to find something circular. I like to use like anything handy, a cup, a bucket. This case I'm using my banding wheel just to draw a perfect circle. It's just as easy as that. And then you're going to make 3 different sizes of circles, and then you're also going to make 3 different sizes of rectangles. So here I am measuring out the long length of the rectangle, and you can make these fatter, skinnier. It's just going to depend on the size and shape of your cylinder at the end. And you can always make multiple of these and then cut them down later. If you make a skinnier rectangle, it's going to be a shorter and wider cylinder. If you make a fatter one, it's going to be taller and skinnier. So now that I have all 3, my square, my circle, and my rectangle cut out, drawn, I can now cut them out. It's easy as just following your lines and making sure you cut straight and evenly. I would suggest putting your name on these when you're done. For the circle, you're going to fold it in half to create a half sphere circle. And then you're going to fold that in half again to make a quarter. And what this is going to do is it's going to get us the exact center point of our circle. And then you're going to take your scissors and just the tip, cut that tip off just enough to create a little tiny hole in the end. You see there? So now we have our little hole in the exact center of our circle. And we can use one of those crease lines to cut. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow us to use the circle to gauge the different widths and heights and sizes of multiple different cones at the same time. As you see, when I overlap it there, it changes in height and width. So this is an easy way to test out what your cone will look like in the end, roughly. So you can change it and move it and see that just one circle can make multiple different size cones, and that's what we want. It all depends on how much of that circle slab you use in the end. So now you have your circle, your rectangle to create your cylinder, circle for the cone, and then you'll have your square, which you will then cut out 6 sides just like any dice in a cube. And that's it.